Talk weather now as we turn to meteorologist Alison Pryor in the Storm Alert Center. And Alison, it is a storm alert weather day, but before we talk about that, you want to show us some really cool photos that you have from this morning.
Yeah, we started to get some messages in and some emails coming in from viewers this morning of some cool clouds that were developing. And a lot of times when you see kind of these ripples in the clouds, remember the sky is a fluid, so it can almost act like an ocean. So you can get these waves, these undulations in the cloud cover, and it can let you know that maybe storms have already passed or storms might be on the way. In this case, it was as some of those storms were rolling in early this morning. Of course, we have more rain for this afternoon. Jeff Cross took this in Chattanooga and just really cool shot right there. So this is a little bit higher up, but we also had some awesome low level clouds too. And look at all these different shapes and formations that you're getting right here. So thank you so much to Keith for taking these photos also in Lynchburg. So love to see those viewer photos. I'll have some more cool clouds that I'll show you for the rest of the new newscast. But let's get right to the details of what we want you to know about for this Wednesday afternoon. Today is a storm alert weather day. Now this is a low end risk. In fact, I think for a lot of people this is going to end up being one of those kind of, it's just a regular rainfall. It's a nuisance for your afternoon errands, running to the grocery store, whatever it may be. But we do have this low end risk in place that we want you to pay attention to. That includes localized flooding and an isolated severe threat. So when we talk about it for today, you're kind of seeing all these number ones straight down the line. So that includes damaging wind gusts, tornadoes, but again, very low when it comes to that, hail, and then also, I already mentioned it, that flooding risk. So we're not seeing anything too extreme, but it's enough that we want you to be weather aware as you're going out and about for this Wednesday. So here's a check of the current radar right now. Mainly for our area, we have regular thunderstorms. So this storm over here is a little bit stronger, but that is staying to the west of us this time. But you certainly can see these bands of some really heavy rain that are coming down. So this one right here that went pretty much all the way through Grundy County is about to exit Grundy County, but that rain picking up in northern portions of Marion County. So Mont Eagle just getting poured on towards the Whitwell area, through Dunlap, up into Bledsoe County, and now northern portions of Hamilton County. So if you're around Bakewell, south of Dayton, getting that really heavy rain, and all this is sliding down to the southeast. So when we look at FutureScan, putting it forward 30 minutes into time, you can see that first initial band continuing to move southeast, but notice all that rain still yet to come. That will spread over our area over the next couple of hours when we're talking about your afternoon plans. So as we look at FutureCast, you're going to continue to see that progression down to the southeast. So I think that rain is going to get heavier as it moves through across our area from now through about 3-4 o'clock. In between though, about 4 and 5 p.m., we're going to see it decrease and begin to dwindle down. So here's 5 o'clock and you're going to notice much less as far as those yellow and red colors are. And then after that, really decreasing, becoming kind of spotty, and basically dry for your evening plans after 7 p.m. Pretty quiet then for the evening and early nighttime hours. Once it gets past midnight though, we will have the chance, particularly for our northeastern communities, for a couple of spotty downpours that will be possible. This is going to start us off with a trend for the rest of the day on Thursday and on Friday of some additional scattered showers and storms. So for today and right now, our temperatures certainly doesn't feel like it's July outside with the clouds and the rain. Look at the 70s, even look at the places in the 60s right now. 75 for your high in Chattanooga, 79 in Dalton, and 73 in Murphy. If you watched me this morning, I have certainly adjusted down our high temperatures today based off of that so far, what we're seeing. So 85 for your high in Chattanooga, 84 in Cleveland, 87 in Dalton, 80 in Murphy for the high today. And then tonight, lows generally in most spots in the low 70s, but upper 60s further to the east. And then tomorrow, yes, we will have scattered storms, but you're also going to get more breaks for sunshine. That heat returns, highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. We'll repeat that again on Friday, and then the weekend is shaping up to be a nice one.